On Thursday, US air travel returned mostly to normal, a day after a computer system that sends safety information to pilots broke down and grounded air traffic. By mid-afternoon on the east coast of America, around 150 flights had been cancelled and more than 3,700 delayed. The number was much lower than Wednesday, when more than 1,300 flights were scrubbed and 11,000 delayed. Attention turned to the federal agency, where the technology failure apparently started hours before it caused inconvenience to more than 1 million travelers. The Federal Aviation Administration said that a damaged database file appeared to have caused the outage in the safety alert system. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg promised a thorough examination to avoid another major failure. Buttigieg said that there was no indication that the outage was caused by a cyber attack, but that officials would not rule that out until they know more. On late Thursday, the FAA said that a preliminary analysis showed the breakdown came after a data file was damaged by personnel who failed to follow procedures. The massive disruption was the latest black eye for the agency, which has traded blame with airlines over who has inconvenienced passengers more. Critics said that agency technology is underfunded. United Airlines CEO Scott Kirby has been critical of the FAA on a variety of issues, including staffing of air traffic controllers. He said that the agency makes a heroic effort and does well most of the time, but can be overwhelmed during busy travel times. Kirby said at a US Chamber of Commerce event in September that they needed more investment for technology. According to reports, the system that generates NOTAMs, or Notice to Air missions, also was upgraded, but the outage happened as an engineer was working on the main system and the database somehow became corrupted. When they switched to the backup system, its database also was corrupted. According to reports, the system then had to be rebooted. But reports further said that the NOTAM system is about a decade old when systems reach the point where vendors don't support it or the platform that it runs on has been upgraded. The FAA is trying to repair its reputation after being widely criticized for the way it approved the Boeing 737 MAX without fully understanding a flight control system that malfunctioned and played a key role in 2 crashes that killed 346 people. The agency took a more hands-on approach when considering and eventually improving changes that Boeing made to get the plane back in the air.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.